Hi everyone, let's talk about simplifying expressions. Here we have 3 apples and a banana and an apple and 2 bananas. Over here we can write it as 3a plus b. Over here we can write it as a plus 2b. Notice that the 1 apple doesn't have the number 1 in front of the a. Remember that. And when we put these two together, we can count them and we would count the apples together. So 3a plus a becomes 4a and the bananas together. 1b plus 2b is 3b. That is, we collected like terms. Let's do that again. So if we had 5y plus 4p plus 2y, we'll collect the like terms. That is 5y plus 2y is 7y. And then the 4p doesn't have any other like terms, so we just write it out again, plus 4p. Let's try this one. So we have 2a squared minus a squared. Those are like terms, so 2 minus a squared is 1a squared. Then 5a minus 4a gives us 1a. So that is a squared plus a. And you can always check whether you're right or not by substituting a random value in for a. And if the left side and the right side equal each other, then you're correct. Let's pick a random number. We can just do like a equals 2, for instance. So if we substitute a as 2, we would get that. So 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. 5 times 2 is 10. 2 times 2 is 4. Don't forget the negative. And 4 times 2 is 8. Don't forget the negative. So 8 minus 8 is 0. Then we have 10 minus 4 is just 6 on this side. And substituting the same value to check that both sides are the same again. 2 times 2 plus 2, which is 4 plus 2, which is 6. So they're the same, so we're correct. So that's one way to check your answers. Let's do this one. 5xy and the other like term is right here. So 5xy minus 1xy is 4xy. Y squared minus y squared cancels out. So that's our answer. When we multiply or divide, don't use that symbol, the times symbol. What I mean is, whenever you want to write a times a, just write a squared. Don't write a times a. And whenever you want to write a times b, make sure that you put them in alphabetic order, so a and then b, and also don't write the multiplication sign. Just write ab. Let's multiply some terms together by first multiplying the numbers together. So here we have 3a times 2b times 5. So what we do is 3 times 2 is 6, times 5 is 30. So we write 30. And then we look at the letters, there's A, B. Let's do one more. 6x times minus 4y times 2. So 6 times minus 4 is minus 24. Minus 24 times 2 is minus 48. And then the variables or the letters, x and y. So when we divide, we also do the numbers first. So we can see 3 and 9 have common factors. 3 into 3 goes 1 time and 3 into 9 goes 3 times. And then we cancel out any variables that are the same, the b and the b. So now we have 1 times a is a and the 3 at the bottom. So a over 3. So whenever you cancel out variables, they just disappear. You don't have to write a 1. What about when we have divisions like this? This is the same as writing a fraction where this is the numerator and that is the denominator. So we can do that. So then we look for common factors. We can see they're both divisible by 10. So we cancel out the negative 50 and the 10. And then we divide both of them by 10. So negative 50 becomes negative 5 and the 10 becomes 1. And then we cancel out any variables that are the same. And we can see x are the same. So we can cancel those out. So now we have negative 5y over 1, which is just negative 5y. That's it for me today. See you next time.